Demi Lovato talks near-death experience after drug overdose. American actress and singer Demi Lovato has come out to reveal shocking details regarding her drug overdose in 2018 that almost took her life. She made all this known in our new docuseries, Dancing with the Devil, on YouTube. Take a look at part of the documentary.
I actually don't think people realize how bad it actually was.
Demi Lovato, however, went to rehab after being released from the hospital and has been in recovery since. This is a lot, actually.
It's a lot.
Yeah, we talked about this drug addiction
thing yesterday.
and,
a lot.
It's
and
crazy.
to think people, we see cases of death, we hear stories now. She has come out to tell her story, and it's still something that is rampant. People are still doing all of this. It's just crazy, man. I remember when we heard about the Demi Lovato one, I was like, what? Again?
It's actually shocking.
Yeah.
It's shocking, and it's a lot, especially with the fact that, you know, she would not be herself again. She would not be able to do some things forever and ever. And it's just such an interest, or should I, it's such, you know how people, I don't know, where do I even start from? Because I'm looking at how to talk to people that, you know, you can't you can't break their head and put stuff into their head, like, don't do this. But I'm like, we can see results. We can see this happening to people. Did I tell you that one year like that, it's been a while, I just went to chill at some place where they had swimming pool. And so these young people just came in. As we saw them, their appearance was not even good. And they had different things on their tables. They had this syrup, and they had different. They had to work them out because that place was not meant for
that kind of
stuff.
And they felt they were cool. And they were feeling like cool kids, and the whole thing was just, it's not cool in any way, This thing, it has the immediate gratification, like it takes you to, and then afterwards, it destroys you. It destroys you, and it comes with a lot of side effects.
I watched some parts of this docuseries, and the assistant was narrating her own side. Like, when she saw Demi Lovato unconscious, the mindset was, make the call fast. But because she's a celebrity, oh, don't make the call. She now said, no, this person is actually dying. Okay, make the call. But tell the people coming to not blow siren, because so that people will not start suspecting that something is happening at them. And she was like, no, this is actually an emergency. So that celeb live, like, oh, don't let us loud it. Let's do it low-key. That if she had done it low-key, it would have been another thing. Like she said, if it was 5 minutes or 10 minutes after her assistant saw her, it would have been a wrap. I'm so happy for her live right now. She performed at the Joe Biden inauguration. I was super excited because I love her, super talented singer. She performed last year at the Grammys too. It's so good to see that she's back on her feet.
She's so young, and she was talking about stroke,
So people like her, we talked about Ariana Grande, people that had fame when they were little. So now, so from little, you're already popular, all those kind of things.
I know. Okay, look at Whitney Houston.
Because she did Barney and Friends.
Look at Whitney Houston. Look at Whitney Houston's daughter. Look at Whitney Houston's,
Bobby Christina, Nick Gordon that was dating Bobby Brown Jr.
Son.
Even Justin Bieber that kind of like caught up, you know, halfway in his teenage years, still
affects
dealing with this as well. Dealing with. It's sad, but then I'm grateful that she's good now.
Yeah,
she's fine.
sharing her story.
And I hope that, you know, a lot of people that are in this situation can just watch this. And I mean, a lot of other people that have gone through this would be willing to share their stories. This would, help to change a lot of things in the time that this new generation, they feel like if you're doing certain things, you're not cool. You're this, you're a dead guy, you're whatever it is. But hearing from the survivors, it would help you. And then also there's some docuseries out there too about, you know, transforming people that you catch on, that you see on the streets, you know, becoming, so if you watch things like that, I feel like you understand where they're coming from. And I also, for me, I think that the fact that there's a bit of, you know, confidentiality thing going on, if perhaps could also do like
let
some
people
sort
know
of,
that
see how crazy it is on the inside, like this is how much you have to go through if you're trying to get over this thing. Maybe it would help them understand it and not even bother doing it. Like,
and the fact that, you know, that some celebrities even take this just to be able to like face the crowd and all that. So I think that if it comes to confidence, you can always just work on yourself. Like it does not have to get to that level of, okay, so that you would have been high and all that. I mean, we can go on and on talking about this, but that is all we can take on entertainment news.